So Charlie Chapelet definitely hands down took that heat. He took that heat in the first 5 minutes of the heat. And Nick Ormrod coming back with that second wave of a 5.15. So it is Charlie Chapelet and Nick Ormrod advancing on to the next round. Jared Lau, great display earlier in the day. I mean, he was pulling into some big meat grinders.
Yeah, it was cool to see under pressure, that guy really kind of turned up the heat to the other competitors and just kind of made it happen.
Exactly.
That one takeoff he did under the lip was pretty nuts.
That was heavy.
That was heavy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen, round number 4, heat 27. Those are your official results. Top 2 scores are calculated. 8 and a 6.5 is what Charlie Chapelet got in the first 5 minutes of the heat. So great job for Charlie. Check it out.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Alex
Give us a
Brown.
rundown. Who's out
we
there?
got Hugo Panero in red. I'm going to let you pronounce this. This is
Alejandro
Hernandez. He's in white. Alex Brown from Kauai.
Look at this in blue. Brahim
Yeah,
Idosh from
sick
Morocco
drop.
makes the drop, slides
Nice.
under the lip, gets barreled, and comes out
Yeah,
full speed.
sick,
Unbelievable.
sick,
from Morocco, holding it
Unreal.
down. He is pumped.
Yeah, that was solid.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
A lot of times guys will just catch an edge, and here we go. Yeah, taking off late here.
Wow, really
Yellow
late. That is
pulling in.
Alex Brown, slides under the lip.
Yeah. That one might have pinched on him towards the end there. I'm not certain.
Who is Brahim Idosh from Morocco? Unbelievable.
Gosh, that was hectic.
Pulled it off. He actually came
he
out
just,
strong.
Yeah, he got to the bottom there. I thought he was just going to get gobbled, but he just held on and just rode through it. That was pretty sick.
Unbelievable. Here's another look at, here he is,
Mental
Brahim.
drop. That was a pretty heavy drop, to make that, and then he gets his rail and just sets his line and just jams right there.
Oh,
So-
he's pumped. Watch him pull out of this wave. Just
Yeah, that that angle, you can't really tell how deep he is, but we're looking from straight on the wave, and it looks a little heavier, because you see the wave from straight on, and sometimes the spit will totally cover the guy. You can't even see him.
Wow, look at that score coming in for Brahim
Nice.
Idosh.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, Moroccan. Yeah, doing this.
Morocco holding it down.
So cool. It's so epic to see all these guys from different countries just stepping it up, man. I love it.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean,
So
the Canary
cool.
Island guys are coming out full charge. And Morocco, we actually seen a Japanese rider make it through a couple heats, and it's exciting to watch these guys from all over the world.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, Hugo Panero is like a star from Portugal.
Yes.
And he's made a final out here before, not necessarily in these conditions, but he's an amazing competitor and a great rider. And then you got Alex Brown. I used to compete with his dad. Remember Jared Brown?
Yes.
Yeah, we used to compete with him on the PSA Bud Tour.
Yes, he's
And
here, you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw
Okay.
him. It's classic.
Harry
Now
Antipala
we're
and
gonna-
Jason Brown, part of one of the most controversial competition eras, the Kauai Classic. That was very
Team
some
tactics,
exciting times.
Mania. But it's all good. It's all good. And then
Oh,
let's see.
man, dropping in on this bomb of a wave.
Right.
Alejandro Hernandez comes around the section. Now he just has to do
looking
something.
for that end section. Is he going to hit it? Not much there allowing. It looks a little wonky, too. And look at this wave just kind of, heavy. Not super hollow, but pushing through. It starts opening up over there. Wow, there's some amazing empty waves, huh?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Still marching in all the way from Third Reef. It is going off out here, ladies and gentlemen, for the IBA Pipe Challenge, brought to you by Ocean Current. Manny V with Mike
kidding.
Stewart, bringing you the live feed from the North Shore of Oahu. It was interesting to see yesterday when the contest was just about to finish. There was over 70 people in the channel hungry to get some of the perfection that pipe is delivering. And we're
Yeah,
gonna see that again
it's
today.
a frenzy. You watch it all day and you get worked up, and as you can probably tell, most people, if they're around this break, it's hard to get their eyes off of the break. If you're a wave rider, this is like it's a mesmerizing icon out there, and you're just drawn to it. And it's just the whole day you just be staring at it, and it just doesn't get boring. It's just incredible. So
So you can pull up a seat
yeah, just pull up a seat
and
man,
just
right there.
watch. I
It's
mean,
pretty
it is
nuts.
amazing.
So yeah, it's pretty mesmerizing.
Wow, we get to see everybody walk in front of the camera, and Matt Holzman in the yellow jersey coming up next. He has been on fire.
Yeah,
great to
Matt's-
see.
Great to see Matt coming over from Kauai and really giving it a dig. That wave he got earlier today was pretty amazing. And I wasn't sure if he was going to make it or not. And yeah, it was sick to see him just like hold the line and just get blown out. That
Look
was
at
really,
this.
really cool.
Peak right here coming in.
Oh, inside slabber.
So it's risky. I mean, there's some perfect inside waves, but if you're going to sit inside, you risk at being caught by the set. You know what? Stand by, people. We'll be right back right after this.
Right price, right now. Get away to Hawaii from $89 per night at Aqua Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii's only boutique hotel chain on 5 islands. Stay with us on Maui, Kauai, Molokai, Lanai, or in Waikiki. Aqua offers an array of hotels, each with their own unique personality. With excellent service, great rates, and plenty of free stuff, there's never been a better time for a Hawaii vacation.
Oh, big set coming in.
Woo!
Oh, red.
Red dropping
Hugo
in.
Pernero just got a little deep on that wave. That wave could have been amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure if he could have scooped into that or not. You know, the winds have picked up. It is getting more challenging to get it into the barrel. Let's
So
have a look there.
Tell us all the variables involved on pulling into a beast of a barrel here at Pipe. I mean, you got the wind coming up. You got the shallow reefs, the water.
Well, you got, I mean, on a contest day, it's not as bad, but in a normal session like this, you got a pack of surfers in the lineup a lot of times on the inside bowl. And earlier this year, I got knocked out. I was scooping into a wave, and guy's heel came up and just knocked me out.
Whoa.
I was scooping in. Next thing I know, I was drifting underwater. It's pretty hectic. So anything can happen to you out here, and that's part of the reason why guys are pretty heavy in the water out here too. You know, it's kind of instills a little bit of order.
So lucky if you're competing, you don't have to worry about that one major factor, and that's dealing with the crowds. And I believe most of these guys are stoked to be able to ride Pipe at these conditions with 3 other people.
Okay,
including
White
this guy.
dropping in. Nice little inside section.
What's he gonna
Oh,
do?
that little end bit kind of closed down on him.
That was Alejandro Hernandez. Alejandro Hernandez is
Alejandro.
coming to us
Yeah,
from Venezuela.
Was that yeah, so you know, it doesn't, you know, I don't know if I would be riding that far in. You know, you kind of want to cut out quick and get back out there. Otherwise, you know, you can get sucked down. If there's a big set, a big west set, you're going to get sucked down to gums, and it can be like a 5-minute paddle out. Okay, here we got Blue paddling for this wave.
Wow, big
Stalling
drop
a
right
little
here
bit.
from Morocco.
From Morocco, pulling in.
Can he get around that
Oh,
inside?
that crunchy. Oh, little backwash.
Oh no!
Hectic.
He is just getting
You got
annihilated right
gobbled.
now. And yellow
Look
out
at that
the
one.
back. Alex Brown taking a peek, but not dropping in on that
yeah.
one.
Heavy conditions. It's really difficult. If you
got-
watch, it's fully barrel, and then it just goes to this giant whitewater. So you could be pulling in, and everything would be sweet, and then the thing hits that deep portion and just collapses on you.
And the guys paddling out too. Hugo Piñero. And
Hugo in the
yellow.
zone. Oh,
The,
just got
the
under that one.
photographers are scratching too.
Yeah, it's gnarly. Super gnarly conditions. Look at this giant peak coming in, more on the northwest part. And we got
Alex
yellow
Brown.
dropping him. Alex Brown, nice.
Look
Got
at
him a
that.
good scoop in there. Oh,
Oh, you
Oh,
see his
man.
body go
Yeah.
over the falls right there, Alex.
oh,
Wait
he
a
made
second,
it.
what was
Yeah,
that?
nice.
Oh,
I thought he was
we're
done.
seeing exactly what you're seeing on your monitor, so I have no idea how he pulled out in front of that whitewash. Unbelievable. Alex Brown.
That was nuts. So basically, you get into those situations, all you can do is hold on. So here, he did a great little scoop here. Got in nice, got his line. And if you notice this part right here, just kind of pinched on him. Oh, I just saw his head go over.
Yep.
Now he's in the whitewater still. And just holding on for dear life, and boom, comes out.
So he got lucky with that one little push from the
Yeah,
whitewash to
that
get him
thing
out.
just
in front.
popped him up and over.
Nice. Alex
So-
Brown pulling out of that one safe and secure. So Alex Brown waiting for his scores to drop. But Brahim Idosh with that 9.0 ride is solidifying him in that first place spot. Alex Brown's second wave still waiting to come down the pipe. Alejandro Hernandez still waiting for that second wave. And Hugo Piñero, we're still waiting for the scores to drop for all of these riders.
Manny, who would have thought a rider from Morocco would be leading this with a 9?
Exactly.
This is 2012, everyone.
Welcome to the future, people. This is it. Brahim Idosh from Morocco can wave that Moroccan flag high for the fellow
Crazy.
countrymen. In
Okay,
fact, there was the ISA World Games just before the Fronton Pro, and there was a big group of riders from Morocco.
Up, Hugo
supporting.
Pinero up and riding. Nice section. Parks
Nice.
it in the barrel.
Clean.
Oh, pinches a little bit. He comes out of it.
What's he
got
gonna
anything
do?
for the end bit. Goes for a through the lip roll. Oh, and he makes it. That was well ridden. That's hard to get through that end section. There's so much water in there.
So Hugo needed a solid wave to add onto his score sheet. He only has a 1.5 and needing a 6.9. That will come close. Let's take another look.
Okay, slides in there, parks it in the barrel, rides right on that shock wave. Kind of gets tighter there. He aims up, good, and then comes around this section. You can see him kind of looking for the where on the lip to hit, and finally close out. He just goes for a through the lip roll, and does well to get through that. That's not easy.
Good wave right there from Hugo Pinheiro. So you were chatting with Hugo right before his heat. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, just like you know, general ideas and where to wait and what to do out there. Yeah, it's
So you're gonna tell us what you said?
yeah, no, I don't think so. No.
Oh,
No, I mean, you know, it's just, I mean, today it's pretty tricky. It is breaking in a number of different spots. So I just told him, hey, look, find a place that you like, and then just trying to line up with that, you know, because that's gonna be just and wait there.
well, a lot of people have been talking about 1997, the event where Steve Bullet McKenzie won, and it was massive. Kaino McGee, Mike Stewart, Alistair Taylor, yourself, we're all out there just frothing when these monster waves were coming through. Do you have memories from that event?
Gosh, they're all kind of a blur. There's been a lot of different events. We've been fortunate enough to have some conditions like this, but these are some of the better, I would say, better conditions that we've had for an event. It's pretty big.
It's been a while.
It's not perfect, but there's some perfect waves coming in. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just pipeline, you know,
Yeah.
which is just awesome.
Your favorite wave in the world is?
Pipeline.
It is pipeline.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy for me to say that now. I'd say here you got the rights, you got lefts, you got ramps, you got barrels. You know, it's the diversity. You can ride at 2 feet to probably 15, 18 feet. So it's really a diverse wave. Any place that you can ride in that kind of range kind of would fit my bill to be like of the very top. I'd say Chopu is another spot that would be one of my favorites. Probably a more favored left, but overall you can't go right there frequently.
Yeah.
Unless it's a super west swell. And so this is like a way more universal wave and a lot more fun to surf on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but were you one of the first wave riders to get out there at Chopu?
I don't know about the first wave riders. I might have been one of the first Western guys.
Okay.
So the first Howleys or the first Yanks or the first Honkies or whatever we are.
I haven't heard that word in a while. I like it. All right, plus, here at Pipe, on your way out or coming in, you can always get not attacked, but get licked by happy dogs that are just stray walking around. There's like 5 of them that just want to come up and lick you and wag your tail and want you to pet them.
The North Shore regulars, the lifeguards just absolutely adore them
Oh yeah.
for
right.
the little gifts they leave on the beach.
Bummer. All right, so Mike, give us the rundown on where we're at currently in the heat with 6 minutes and 43 seconds remaining.
Okay, so we got in first place Brian, still from Morocco, is leading with a strength of a 9 and a 2.3. He's ahead 11-point total. Hugo needs a 3.9. That last wave was good. He got a 7 on it, so he's got a 7.4 and a 1.5. And Alex Brown with a 5.9 and a 2.5. He only needs a 3.1 to get through. And Alejandro Hernandez is on with. He's basically has 2 throwaway scores, a 1.5 and a 1.4. So he's got his work cut out for him, but he still only needs a 7. And
Look at
any
this.
wave out here.
Hugo Pinheiro in the
Hugo
red
Pinheiro.
jersey comes around the section.
Let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does. It's lining up for him. Is he going to try to hit it? Yeah, nice. Big roll into the whitewater, and he kind of makes it. He makes it through.
He needed to do something. There was not much of a barrel there, so he
Yeah, he
waited for that
did the
left
most
section.
of that wave for what it was. So, yeah, super cool.
Nice. Oh, Seamus, the videographer, getting spit at on the channel there. So once again, shout out to everybody who's tuning in all over the world. And if you haven't done so, drop your quality down to 240, and we will be coming streaming with
Yeah,
no problems. Here it
thanks.
is.
Oh, here we go. Hugo Pinheiro. You can see him spreading his leg at the top. They're trying to slow down a little bit. Gets around this section. He doesn't, he's trying to stay stalling here again, readjusting his board, and then looking for. Can tell he's looking for the section,
Yeah.
and he gets it. Finds it.
Oh,
Oh,
out
just
the
drops in. Looks
back.
like he might have caught an edge there. I don't know if he made that.
Bouncing all the way down the
was
wave and
hectic.
bouncing
And
into
look
the
at-
barrel.
here's another bombing
and now
set.
just getting pounded. Look at these bombs coming in
Oh my
out the
gosh,
back. Blue.
Blue.
It is Brahim, the Moroccan.
The
dropping
Moroccan.
in. What's
Oh,
it?
that's
Going big.
that's what I worried he was going to do in the first wave, and he did it on that one. Oh my gosh, he got
is
so
getting
smoked.
pounded right now.
That was
Oh
heavy.
My. From Morocco, charging 110%.
Oh, he just got down. Okay, hold
It's
on.
okay.
We
He's
got
lost
this.
a fin though. It looks
lost
like
a
he's
fin.
lost a fin.
Yeah.
This is Pipeline. She will rip anything she wants off your body and through your hands.
Yeah,
So he
it's
lost
not-
a fin. Lucky. He
You
didn't
know, you
lose.
don't surf here for any length of time without losing everything that's on your body.
Okay. Unreal. So Brahim charging on a big wave that just skipped on third reef,
Wow.
came into second reef.
He got stuck
and
down there for a while too. He got
There's another
worked. Okay, look at this. He gets to the bottom. Oh, and just catches an edge right there. Just tried to pull up too hard, too fast, loses his rail, and just gets annihilated. That was heavy. But he's still
Got it.
eating the heat, I think. Oh, Hugo just passed him. Hugo got a 3.95 and a 7.4. He's still, Brahim from Morocco still in second. If he can just get his equipment and get out there quick,
Yeah.
he'll be sweet. But man, he's got 3 minutes to do so. It's gonna be really, I don't know if he can do it.
Woo, unreal. Brahim Idosh, he has like 4 guys with like 8 sets of fins on the water's edge right now trying to hand over, try to get him back out there. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. I don't know if that's enough time for him to get back out to the lineup.
Not on a day like today.
No. So Alex Brown on the outside waiting. In red, Hugo Piñero is also waiting. And Alejandro Hernandez. It is Hugo Piñero taking a look at
Oh,
this one.
Hugo on
dropping
another
in.
one. Nice wave. 6 section.
Nice, clean turn.
Good cover up. Gets blown out. Oh, comes out another doggy door.
Nice.
Ah, little claim.
He's stoked on that one. That's probably going to solidify his first place spot. Hugo Piñero from Portugal.
Yeah, that's definitely going to strengthen his 3.95 that he had. That was awesome.
Let's take another look,
Yeah,
Mike.
so he just scoops in there. Again, parks it. You know, that next section's coming down on him. You can see those when you're in there, and you just have to just turn out quickly as he did. And you can see him kind of riding up high to make sure that people see him in the whitewater.
Nice.
The judges.
All right, Mike, hold it down for the next couple minutes. We're going to get Ben Player in here as well. I'm going to switch out with Greg Taylor at the moment, so keep enjoying. We'll see you on the sand.
Cool. Right, it's heavy right now. It's heavy. Did you see how gnarly that guy from Morocco? That was nuts. Okay, we got 2 minutes left in this heat. Can Alex Brown pull off what it takes? He needs only a 5.4. Gosh, he's so close. It's just nerve-wracking when you're out there and you're just trying to will a wave to come in. But one wave out here can get you a 10, so you can go from 4th to 1st in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, and
So-
you know better than anyone, Mike.
I don't know about coming from 4th to 1st. Recently, it's been from 1st to 4th.
So, minute and 45 remaining. Hugo Pinheiro in the red first. Brahim in second. Alex Brown in third. Alejandro in fourth.
Hernandez, yeah. And so Alejandro, he's got 2 kind of throwaways. Yep.
There's a Moroccan on the beach. He's lost his
Okay,
fin.
this is the Moroccan who I think at this point he can just watch from the beach and hope that Alex Brown doesn't get that wave that he needs. There's
doesn't have
nothing he
enough
can
time
do.
to get out.
That's it, man.
You can see his leashes, his shoelaces snapped.
Wow. Probably
Come off
it
the
looked like
fin.
his
Maybe
leash
the
held.
fin
The
snapped.
fin itself, probably the strap on the fin snapped. It ripped off. And what you don't want to do if it's super gnarly, and this is what I was telling Tanner yesterday, if it was big like today, I would probably only put 1 fin tether on because you can get hogtied out there.
Yeah.
In other words, both fins blow up, you're stuck to your tethers, it'll wrap around quickly, and then you're hogtied. So you're stuck underwater. I've had that happen and my jersey blow over my head. So you get, it's kind of a gnarly situation. You can't panic, and you kind of want to.
Yeah,
You
it's
just have to
dangerous too.
quickly
'cause-
get your stuff off and collect yourself, get your stuff off, and get on with it.
And like, especially when those fins, when they come off and they're still attached, they're like an anchor for you.
Yep.
They just fill up with water and just pull you to the bottom.
They're like parachutes,
Yeah.
parachute fins.
So it's pretty critical.
Okay, so Let's see, 22 seconds. Can Alex find a wave in time? Oh, man. Here it is. It's something on the inside. Oh, he needs something. 15 seconds.
Winding the clock down.
Up, 10. Oh, man.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think his only shot would have been to just scratch for that inside one. Anyway, cool. Good fun
So
watching. Good
advancing
fun
through.
checking this out.
Hugo and Brahim advancing through.